Welcome back to DBZ Review. Piccolo's 6-month survival test is no easy feat. Man, even though Gohan has potential, he needs the right trigger to awaken it. So that's why Dragon Ball Z itself released a short story contained in a filler episode, The Strangest Robot. The idea is to motivate the weak-minded and whiny child to start growing into a future great fighter. In the manga, this story doesn't exist, but for anime fans at the time, okay, it's quite entertaining and satisfies curiosity. Dragon Ball Z, Episode 9, The Strangest Robot. This story is about the meeting between Kid Gohan and the C-6 robot made by Capsule Corporation. He'd previously been chased by various wild animals. The encounter with C-6 occurred after Gohan accidentally entered an underground tunnel. It turns out, Piccolo's chosen area also has an interesting historical site, and that's where it all begins. So how does the interaction between C-6 and Kid Gohan go? Gohan calls him Mr. Robot, by the way. Well, it's clear that things aren't going well for them at first. As a machine buried for a long time and in standby mode, C-6 doesn't like being reactivated. He also doesn't like Gohan's personality, which is too weak for this place. This underground tunnel is no place for a whiny little kid who constantly asks for help. The machine repeatedly reminds him not to disturb. Man, what can you do? With half his body buried, Mr. Robot can't stop Gohan from pressing all the buttons.
Me again.
Basically, Gohan didn't want to be trapped in that underground tunnel either. In fact, he was thrilled when Mr. Robot told him the way out. But wait, the exit wasn't as smooth as he thought. He was on the edge of a large ravine with a terrifying bottom. It was clear the child wouldn't be able to jump all the way to the other side. Then, the next thing that was no less astonishing, the condition of the underground tunnel was extremely fragile. The slightest sound, the slightest scream, the slightest cry, and the walls and ceiling would start to collapse. Now, Gohan had all the very difficult choices. Fall to the bottom of the ravine because he dared to jump, be buried by the collapsing tunnel, or just stay there and starve to death. Piccolo's training was truly amazing. So, because they were in trouble together, Gohan finally decided to help Mr. Robot. He thought that if C-6 were freed, the machine could help him find another way out. But this boy's actions only further caused the tunnel to collapse. Yes, C-6 was finally free, but the place they were standing on would now be reduced to rubble.
Hurry! This place is coming down fast!
At that moment, Mr. Robot finally showed his kindness and actually saved Gohan and got him to the other side. But it itself was already starting to deteriorate and wouldn't make it to safety. This was it. This was the end. Gohan was thrown, but C-6 was buried. The ravine on the other side also collapsed horribly.
Mr. Robot?
Finally, Gohan, who managed to escape the underground tunnel, saw a shocking sight. He knew that after this, Mr. Robot, aka C-6, would not survive. Man, after that, he was finally able to easily jump over the chasm and reach the bottom. But what he expected was clear. Mr. Robot, who helped him, could only utter a few final words.
Wake up! Please don't leave me! Let me help you the same way you helped me!
And this incident finally became the whip that woke Gohan from his weak personality all this time. He realized if he continued like this, then someone else would fall victim. A cool personality awakening. Mr. Robot may be gone, but the memories and motivation he gained from him are very strong. That's the story of DBZ Episode 9, friends. Gohan must rise.
But I'll try. I will try.